Hey guys, this is Allison with Frog Face Studio. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this really cute snowman Christmas ornament. For this project, you're going to need one of the clear Christmas ornaments that you can get at the Dollar Tree. This one is one of the large sizes. You'll need just a little bit of polyfill to put in the top of the hat to hold its structure. To make the hanger for the ornament, I used sisal twine. You can use ribbon or fishing line, whatever you'd like. This is just what I had on hand, so this is what I used. I used Red Heart Super Saver yarn to make the hat, but for this tutorial, so you guys can see the stitches, I'm going to use white yarn. To draw on the face, I used a black Sharpie and 2 different color alcohol ink magic markers. You can use acrylic paint. This is just what I had on hand, so this is what I'm going to use. You'll need a size H crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, and you'll also need 2 packages. You'll also need 2 packages of faux snow from the Dollar Tree. I used the one with the iridescent flakes, but they also have a different kind that looks more like something you would put in something that you were going to ship, but you will need 2 bags of this. Now that I've showed you the parts to make the ornament, let's get started making the hat. To start the snowman, we're going to make the hat, and we're going to do that by making a magic circle. You can make a magic circle however you would like. This is how I like to do it. So I take the tail end and place it underneath my pinky and my ring finger. Then I wrap the yarn around my thumb and take my index finger and my middle finger and go underneath the working yarn, go underneath the tail, and this creates a loop. Then you fold this over and pull your working yarn through. Put your hook in and chain 1 to secure this. Now we're going to chain 1 more, and we're going to work 12 double crochets into this circle that we've created. In this pattern, the chain 2 at the beginning does not count as a stitch. So we'll go ahead and work. Let's see, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll see you guys at the end of this round. Okay, we're going to take the tail and pull it tight. Not super ridiculously tight, but tight enough to close the circle. And then we're going to skip over this chain 2 and place our slip stitch in the top of this first double crochet. So you'll have 12 double crochets plus that chain 2. Now we're going to chain 2 again and work 2 double crochets into each stitch around. So we'll start by placing 2 double crochets into the same space right here as this chain 2. At the end of this round, we'll have 24 stitches, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So now that we're at the end of this round, we're going to slip stitch into the top. We're going to skip that chain 2 and slip stitch into the top of this double crochet from the first of the round. So for round 3, we're going to chain 2, and now we're going to form the sides of the hat. So what we're going to do is work double crochet all the way around, but this time we're going to work in the back loop only. So if you're new to crochet, I'll show you guys. If you're not, just bear with me real quick. Or you can fast forward. We're going to yarn over and then insert our hook into, you'll see these 2 there's a V on the top of each stitch. So we're going to go into this one back here and double crochet. And we'll do that all the way around. You'll have 24 double crochets when you finish this round, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Now that we've finished this round, working 1 double crochet into the back loop of each stitch going around, We're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet of the round and chain 2. Now we're going to work 2 more rows of standard, and by standard what I mean is to yarn over and insert your hook under both of the loops instead of just the back loop, yarn over and then complete your double crochet. And like I said, we're going to do 1 double crochet into each stitch. At the end of this round you'll have 24 stitches. So now we're at the end of round 5, and you can see our hat is forming very nicely, so we need to make the brim of the hat. So we're going to this time work double crochets in the front loops only, so it'll be the front here into these stitches. So we're going to work 2 double crochets into the first, and then 1 double crochet into the next, and we'll repeat that all the way around. 2 in the next, 1 in the one after that, and I'll see you guys at the end of this round, and I'll let you know how many stitches you need. I'll put that text up to let you guys know how many stitches you guys need at the end of this round. All right, now that we're at the end of this round, I've slip stitched into the top of the first double crochet, and we're going to cut our yarn and then tie in our loose ends. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys the faux snow that I'm using. If you can see it, it looks like those, like I said, those snowflakes, or it looks like those soap flakes. Anyway, this is what I'm using. Now that we've worked our hat, we're going to go ahead and put on our snowman's face. And you can see that I've already done that. I put 5 little dots here and added a little cheek, little spot to make it look like he's smiling or whatever. And I added a little bit of a rosy cheek, carrot nose, and 2 eyes. So now we're going to fill our snowman. So take the lid off, and you can see I've also gone ahead and added the hanger here. So we'll put that to the side. So you'll want to grab a piece of paper and make a funnel, and this does get messy. I am not even trying to lie to you. So put that in there, and hopefully we'll be able to add our snow without too much of trouble. Oh gosh, I'm already dreading it. Okay. Took my piece of paper and turned it into a cone. I don't think you guys can see it, but that's okay. You'll see the snow going in. Add that. Like I said, it will get all over the place. I just made a huge mess right here of snow that I've got to clean up. So that is 1 bag. There. All right. That 2 bags will fill it up pretty good. Take your top, and this little topper here from Dollar Tree, this thing is really flimsy, so be careful when you put it back on because it'll collapse on you. And there we go. Yeah, see right there? Part got stuck on the inside. There. If you want, you can hot glue this so that the lid doesn't come off, but I don't know, it feels pretty secure to me, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Now we're gonna take the little hat that we made. Let me clean this up. We're gonna take the hat that we made earlier, take the top of the hanger here for that hangs our ornament. And this, I'm using sisal, so this is pretty stiff, but if you're using ribbon or something like that, then just grab your tapestry needle and feed it through the hole right here. But I think mine will go through with no problems. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, there we go. So now we've got our little snowman's hat on, and the hat's holding its shape pretty good, but oh, just for good measure, let's add a little bit of stuffing and make sure the lid is, or make sure your little hanger is pulled up, and you can make any adjustments to your hat that you want. And that, whoops, and that is our little snowman. I think I'm going to take the hot glue gun and put it around the hat so it'll stay on there, you know, make it more secure. But other than that, we are finished. I hope that you guys enjoyed making this tutorial. I had so much fun making this snowman. And he even looks cute with the white hat on. So here's the little guy with the black hat on. Let's see. And here's the guy with the white hat on. They both look really cute. And I think they would look adorable sitting on a Christmas tree. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.